Now, workers of the Federal Psychiatric Hospital, Uselu, Benin City, have commenced an indefinite strike over the appointment of Dr. Sunday Olotu, its medical director. The workers, who held a congress to review their last warning strike, said they were staying away from their offices until the Federal Ministry of Health explains the circumstances surrounding his appointment. Dr. Olotu, however, says his appointment followed due process and appealed to the striking members of staff to resume work.
Last week, these workers embarked on a 3-day warning strike after the new MD presented his letter of appointment. They say there's no letter directing the acting MD to hand over. The hospital now has 2 medical directors, which leaves everyone confused about who the real administrator of the Uselu Psychiatric Hospital is. They say the strike will continue until the Ministry of Health clears the air on the issue.
That they have not seen any hospital where you have two CMDs, and that a situation where you have 2 CMDs, there are bound to be anarchy. Yes. Because in such a situation, there are bound to be divisions. Yes. And when there are divisions, the lives of both oppositions are not safe.
What is going on in the hospital? The insecurity and instability we have in the compound.
Unrestricted violence.
Yes. The hospital has been turned to a kind of battleground, and it is not safe for workers. I dare say that medical and health workers should proceed on indefinite strike.
The new medical director, Dr. Sunday Olotu, in his response says he applied for the position and emerged the best candidate after interviews were conducted.
So why Uselu matter becomes a problem is what beats my imagination. I was promoted. A promotion that was 4 or 5 years overdue because I was outside the country for 3.5 years to better myself in terms of the profession, to better myself in terms of academics. So I'll be an improved product who will bring diaspora experience to sandwich with local content programs. I was appointed by a thorough and transparent process.
The new medical director, Dr. Sunday Olotu, in his response says he applied for the position and emerged the best candidate after interviews were conducted. He appeals to the striking workers to call off their strike and join in repositioning the hospital. The present crisis in Uselu Psychiatric Hospital, Benin City, began over 6 months ago following a protest by the workers over what they termed a desperate attempt by some politicians to impose a medical director on them without recourse to due process.